Oh wow, really? Damn it. Hold up. Okay. Oh yeah, Uncle Byron came.
My dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wayne. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith and Prince Isolde.
I was. Aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
Hey, Unc brought that bag with him.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Coco withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you. It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. Or would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So it was the Waludas who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the...
A sole surviving nation at Ash, Walud has its capital at Stunhar, home to the mother crystal of Drake's spine. It is ruled over Barnabas Tharmir, dominant of Odin and warden of darkness, who has long harbored ambitions of extending his reach into the neighboring continent of Storm. Somewhat surprisingly, the Sabraquois Empire excursion into the crystalline dominion prompted no immediate response from the king, who appears to be biding time and considering his next move.
Ships I saw, the men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Candlewood on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned, and where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Alright. Got no side missions, but we can talk to Vivian.
Ah, my favorite pupil. We met under curious circumstances.
I think it's fair to say it was during my time at the university. I had returned to my lecture hall to collect some notes and discovered Meg crouched under the lectern, sketching some design or other by candlelight. It transpired that she fashioned a key and had been using my classroom as her own secret study, a place of quiet refuge from overzealous tutors and the like. Naturally, I insisted she leave, but Med being Med, she refused to take no for an answer, and before I knew it, I had not only allowed her to continue her late-night studies, but had agreed to take her on as a pupil into the bargain. Though I soon wished I hadn't, her refusal to defer to authority was no less evident in my lectures. Was this my reward for years of painstaking study? I wondered. To be teased and tormented by some oil-stained stripling who seemed to delight in my discomfort. Still, our time together was not entirely disagreeable, not least because she was not least because it was she who unearthed the plot against my life, but encouraged you to come and whisk me away to safety. And so I came to take refuge in your base of operations just as she once did in mine.
Lord Byron Rossfield.
Of the 7 high houses protected Port Isadella, and your uncle no less. I heard tell he was an adventurous soul, and journeying alone to the secret lair of a villainous city outlaw would certainly seem to give truth to such rumors. He will make a valuable ally and a generous one, I hope, and his connections among the nobility will surely prove useful. While perhaps we will soon be inviting the heads of the remaining high houses to a grand series here on the Hideaway. I must practice my steps.
What is it that you wish to learn?
Okay. Prime Minister.
Here's the latest information I have.
Barnabas Tharmir. That's what I want. Yeah, okay, so this is the dude who was sleeping with Benedicta. He was sleeping with Benedicta. He was talking about how he wanted to bring all the dominants together and change the world and stuff like that. The aloof and unshakable Barnabas Tharmir. His name, King of Elud and Dominant of Odin, the Warden of Darkness. Oh, so he is a dominant too. Okay, cool.
Thus ends today's lesson.
Cool. Alright.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Your benefactors are a generous lot. Here you are. Come again. I may have more for you.
Wolf Dyer. Let's go get some potions.
We must sally forth.
Alright, give me a minute.
Who's this blue?
What do you reckon, Mitch? Got to make
Yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream.
What can I do for you?
Let's go ahead and buy some potions.
It's better I'll be here. Can I find a better price than that?
Take all that. Cool.
Sid's going to find Cooker.
Anything new here? Oh. Right here. Oh, not yet. Okay. Let's continue.
Mid's finished.
Otto. What's good?
Otto.
What it is?
Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lancer and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalimil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the You've heard nothing from her since he died.
Mm.
But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
Alright.
I heard they call Rosina the Desert Hare on account of how little escapes her ears. That and her habit of bolting at the first sign of danger. But if she knew Sid was looking for her, she might just be tempted back out of her burrow.
Mm.
What's wrong, Gav?
It's this gold your uncle gave us. Are you sure it's alright for us to take it?
My uncle isn't easily refused. Especially where dispersing his wealth is concerned.
But 2,000 talents. I don't even know how much that is in Gil.
It's the price of a quayside mansion in the Crystalline Dominion. He sold one to fund our endeavor. He
Damn.
was hoping to part with it anyway, what with war brewing in the region. And, luckily for him, a Sambraquan noble was willing to pay over the odds for a foothold in the Holy Emperor's neighborhood.
But still, 2,000 talents?
Mm.
I mean, is it normal for nobles to give away that kind of money?
It's normal for my uncle.
Fuck me. Oh, the other half live here?
Well, now that we've got a few gil to rub together, do you think it'd be alright if I splashed out on a few bottles of Lost Wind's finest?
Here, leave some for the rest of us, Otto.
Hmm.
If he's filling his cellar, I'm filling our larder, starting with a barrel of the best salt-cured northern salmon.
Yes, sir.
To decide how best to use it. Just don't spend it all at once, right?
Alright, cool. Cool. Let's continue.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
So we going to Waloed? I know we're going to the desert. Ah, okay, yeah. Kupko is in the desert. We just going. The Waloeder is the one who helped him escape. Us kill him. So. New area unlocked.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Alright. Riddled of the Sands. Let's check here. Okay, I almost got enough of this. I want that.
Our destination lies over there. Beyond the ruins. Arkham Club. All too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
All yours, Torgal.
Hold up. go over this way. Let's go. It's back here. Ah, damn. Hold up. Get up. Just checking to see if there's anything back here. Well, I think that's everything. Oh, there we go. I knew something had to be back here.
This way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. We were so eager to be there when your brother arrived. You whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn must have sat in the sand.
Hold up. Hold up.
That'll do, girl. I can't see a thing.
Come, Clive! Let us turn back before we lose our way!
Good girl. Back to the stables, girl. Come on.
Yeah! Be safe.
Have you lost your way already, my boy? The ruins mark the road to the inn.
All right.
Ready, go?
It's over.
Who do you think those soldiers were in the inn?
So, Lord Cook has finally made his move.
Let's go.
Faster!
You deserve a rest.
Safe. Well, Clive, it looks like you're gonna need an even bigger sword.
It should have stayed in its shell. Ready, go? Faster! Straight home now. This won't be easy. Too slow. safe. Good girl. Faster!
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Oh, snap.
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Was like assassins.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
She's taking that to Kupka. Oh, this is Joshua Hill? Oh, shit.
well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. You must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Okay, I see the camera work. What's up? Welcome to the stream.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead's skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Kupka, then.
Wow.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Yeah, what's up, Seb?
You.
How your day been, brother?
Sorry.
Ah, shit.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear
Went
trouble
smooth. How about you?
downstairs.
I'm good. I was did treatment today, and I was like, I came in heavy. Ain't gonna lie, drunk. I had drunk too much over the weekend. I came in really heavy. I got to stop doing that. But yeah, so I had drunk too much over the weekend, but I had came in. You know, when you're on dialysis, you can't really drink a lot of liquid like that. Yeah, so I came in heavy. I had drunk too much water and stuff over the weekend, so they removed the weight off of me, but I'm still 3 liters over my goal weight, so I gotta go tomorrow also. So basically I'm going 3 days in a row. I went today, I go tomorrow, and I go Wednesday, and then Thursday I don't go Thursday, then I go Friday, which I don't mind. Honestly, I don't mind going an extra day, because really the US is the only place where they do dialysis 3 times a week. Everybody else do 4 times a week, and 4 times a week is actually better. Obviously, it's better than doing it 3 times a week. So I don't mind, and I get the extra weight off of me. So yeah, I go tomorrow. I'm just happy I got to keep the same schedule, because basically your schedule in the US, you get 3 days. So normally either you on the Monday, Wednesday, and Friday schedule, or you on the Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday schedule. So I'm on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and my time is at 5:30, and my treatment is 3 hours and 30 minutes. So I'm just happy that, tomorrow ain't my shift, but I'm going in tomorrow, and they was able to still keep me on the 5:30 instead of moving me to a later shift. So that's actually perfect. But yeah. But other than that, man, I'm doing good. I'm just chilling on this Final Fantasy. We finna run some Final Fantasy, then run some Street Fighter, and then we'll probably finish it off with some Dying Light 2. I've really been enjoying Dying Light 2. Yes, sir. But yeah, man, Bro, it's crazy. There's so much stuff coming out, bro. So many games coming out soon. Like, bro, September is stacked. September is stacked with games, bro. September and October. Let me read to you what's coming out in September. Bro, crazy. I didn't even realize, like, oh snap, give me a minute. My aunt called me, I didn't even see it. Alright, I'm back. That was my aunt. Cool. Oh, that's what was out. Give me 1 minute. I'm coming. Yeah, no, I'm gonna pick up. Yeah, I heard. Okay, now I'm back. Good lord. Alright. So the games we have coming out in, you say Spider-Man 2 comes out 6 days before my born day. My bad, you probably hit me over here crunching on this cornbread. What the hell? Come on, Google. Okay. Okay. So we're in July right now. Only thing that come out this month that would catch my eye is Remnant 2. Come out on the 25th of this month. And then The Expanse, the Telltale series, that come out this month, at the end of this month. August got fucking, I didn't even see that, bro. August got Armor Core 6. Armor Core 6 come out in August, which is crazy. Did not know that. September, you got Baldur's Gate 3, Lies of P, Mortal Kombat 1. Lies of P and Mortal Kombat 1 come out on the same day. Crazy, bro. Crazy. August got Immortals of Avenue and Armor Core 6. Immortals of Avenue, it looked like it can be a good game. I don't know. It's a mix up with that. Right? September, you got Baldur's Gate 3, Lies of P, Mortal Kombat 1, Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty. Bro, that is crazy. That is crazy. October, got Assassin's Creed Mirage, Lords of the Fallen, Alan Wake 2, Spider-Man 2, Metal Gear Solid Master Collection, Volume 1. That is wild, bro. Wild. September and October are gonna be crazy. I know one thing. I'm definitely getting Mortal Kombat 1. I know I have Spider-Man 2. And I wanted to grab Baldur's Gate 3, but I've been looking at some of the gameplay for it, and I don't know, though. Like, it's like, I wish it wasn't, like, roll. Like, you gotta roll the dice and to do stuff. Like, I wish it wasn't like that. I wish you could just like, attack and stuff like that, but I don't know. I do not know. Let's get back to it, though.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads. We've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you
Yeah, I can't wait for that Phantom Liberty. They got eating, trying to hurry up and eat.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
I'm eating and drinking, man. He ain't trying to fight.
It's the outlaw. Take him.
Try it.
Bravo, my boy. Just like that. Stay down.
Hold up. Yeah. Let me send this lady the money so she can get my stuff. Let me tell her to get me some cereal, because your boy done ran out. Cool. All right. I went to the farmer's market, got some fruit. I got me some got some bananas, strawberry, blueberries, cantaloupe, watermelon, pineapple. Got some mangoes. Things gonna be good.
For your trouble.
Yes, sir.
Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
I gotta get back to blender. Yeah, we gotta get us a new blender too. We got a juicer, but the juicer broke. We need to get a bullet. We need to get a bullet. But yeah, I gotta get back to doing that too. I used to I gotta find someone who sells some sea moss and elderberry. Put them in my smoothies. You can't hold on to to what you call it too longer. That other dominant, he gonna have to let it go. It's wearing down on his body too much. What is that? Oh, that's a phoenix. I mean, Joshua. Let him know Joshua in there, bro. That's a phoenix feather. He never did like the vegetables.
It's nothing. Let's go.
Yeah, Clive knows his brother. You know who Zeus and Bilu is? Yeah, I used to watch them boys back in the day. I didn't watch them in a long time, but...
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
I used to watch them boys back in the day.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Like eating a cloud with a crust. Take a sniff, good sir.
Hey, freestyles used to bomb? Yeah, it did. That's one of my favorite things about YouTube, like the YouTube shorts. When one of their shorts pull up from like the old videos they used to be rapping. Yeah, them boys used to be snapping on them freestyles. I ain't gonna lie.
Sorry, but the master's not here at the moment. All orders have to go through him.
Why is the tavern shut?
The inn's a mess of blood-soaked splinters, thanks to you. The least you can do is let us clean up in peace. I told the guard those soldiers started it. Don't need any more trouble.
Cool. They did start it though. I just finished it. Anything up there?
I need to drink.
It seemed like Zeus would always have the flow, and then Bilu would have the flow, and Zeus would have like the punchlines, like the metaphors.
It's all the fault of this blasted war. The moment they find out you're from the Empire, they flat out refuse to do business with you.
This river runs all the way to the southern seas. They used to load the crystal onto barges and sail it to the villages downstream. Before the canyons were lost to beasts and bandits. When I was a girl, I would wave to the boatmen as they set off on their long journey, and they would throw me sweetmeats in return. Such happy times.
All right. Man, this game is beautiful, dog. I wish they would have did like 120 hertz for this game. Would have been clean.
They've closed the road, and it's the only way from here to
Hello?
the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
Ginger ale.
We have to get through that gate.
Yeah.
Not by force,
All right.
I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means, the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Delamel is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Alright. Speak with the townspeople. Gotcha, gotcha.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal. How many times do I have
Are you looking for something in particular?
Platinum sword. Yeah.
My thanks.
Get that.
An excellent choice. Fare you well.
Let's also sell some stuff. We got some stuff we can sell.
Here you are.
Oh, you know what? We might need to buy that bat.
Anything else I can take off your hands? Are you looking for something in particular?
Ah, fucked up. I'm gonna have to.
Anything else I can take off your hands? Pleasure trading with you. Anything else I can take off your hands? Pleasure trading with you. Thank you kindly. Anything else I can take off your hands? Fare you well.
Okay. Let's go to the hideaway real quick. I need to put upgrade my sword again. I took that sword, I sold that sword, so it went down. Yeah, this game is well done. No lie, yeah, it is. Have you beat this game yet, Seb? Are you close to beating it? Excuse me.
What do you need? So what will it be? Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it.
Platinum sword 1. Don't I got a platinum sword, right? I bought it back from her. Oh, okay, no, I'm good. I got it. What is this? Orchestra? Hunt board? Okay, we got a new one.
Sid's going to find
I'm close? Oh, okay, okay.
The little ones have been at terrible tricks again.
If you had to give like a percentage, how far you think I am from where you at?
is the tavern shut?
All right.
Take a stiff, good sir. Fresh bread, warm from the oven. Weights and pots! Bowls and basins!
Arms are like iron. Muscles so hard.
You come and play, handsome.
1,000 gil. Anything I can help you with, travelers?
Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No, I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
30? Okay.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Well, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience, believe you me.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Well, it's not like we've got a reason to.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
She may be 40? Okay. That's still good. That's perfect.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
Alright.
Well, it sounds like we have our map.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furter knows.
I had a feeling someone was back here.
Wait, incense! What's wax candle?
Excuse me. Are you Furter?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
This town is truly blessed. The bustling markets, the healing waters, and all under the watchful eye of Lord Kupka, who stands ready to crush any threat that might face us.
We'll see about that.
I know who you're looking for. Go to the bordello.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think he trusts us.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business, you're likely to lose it.
Oh. Who that?
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Ferda? Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am.
So you heard of that DLC character coming out on Final Fantasy named Fid? Hi, Sid. The sloth, the bag of both of me.
His precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Oh boy, say Fid. I need you to back up just a little bit, Seb. Just a tad, my guy. So I'm finding Fid.
Is this the place?
Lubo's Forge. The Briar's Kiss. Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Delamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect. See that he gets it.
Alright.
Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second?
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I too have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this Mummerty's farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
Calm down, Byron.
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you.
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Be a little smart ass.
It'll be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
Unc say he ain't messing with him.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
Uncle Byron say he ain't messing with him, G.
Do you have a moment?
Lubor, Forge Master at the Briar's Kiss, the finest smithy in Dalamil. Lubor is also the Desert Hare, an ally of Sid's who once went by the name of Rosina Dalamil, the Men of the Rock. The Men of the Rock, a private army under command of Hugo Kupka, originally employed by the Dalmekian Parliament to guard Drake's Fang. The bulk of the force was co-opted by Kupka when he seized control of the Mother Crystal. and has served him and only him ever since. Most men of the Rock idolize their commander for his political and financial achievements. After all, few can claim to have made permanent economic advisor to the Dalmatian Parliament and built a wealth worth of several generations in a single lifetime. Damn, I knew Kupka had that bag, bruh. Kupka got that bag.
Depends what for. Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
Okay.
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
You wouldn't believe how much she gave me.
Well, what can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
Damn. Shields on Clive's head, ain't it? Oh, I'm missing one.
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
What was all that crashing and banging about?
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
She don't like us. But hey, they started it, man. What are we supposed to do? Sit down and let people just, you feel me? Nah. That ain't how this works. Sorry.
Let me treat you. I'm pretty flush these days.
Will this suffice as a deposit?
That is sense. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
What Byron up to?
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion...
Maybe wildin'? What?
Those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I...
Yeah, them boys stealing everybody's car. I was just reading that people starting to sue Kia over that, which is crazy.
A great specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere. And pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then. Just as you arranged. And put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show, one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support, if things turn sour.
Of course.
Well, yeah, they wild. They is wildin', sub.
What was all that crashing and banging about?
My carpets have bright and light, neat and dark, fresh from the grill.
Do you think they'll be back soon? I need a new dress.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Hanging lanterns, keep...
The gate is closed by order of Lord Kupka. Any attempt to gain passage to Drake's Fang will be punished with arrest and incarceration.
How's a trader expected to make a living if they... Light it, for Gilbert's sake!
I never see that.
Needed to a silken soft... Take a sniff.
Yes,
Welcome back, G. Well, yeah, I was saying you right. Those Kia boys, those dudes tripping. All that over a car, like, and it's stolen. Like, yo, they tripping. They risking their lives for like nothing. But hey.
Word of advice, traveler. You see pots like this around town, you leave them alone. Unlike where you come from, fresh water's in short supply around these parts. We store what little.
And people suing Kia over that. Like, I don't know how can you sue Kia over the fact that other people are stealing cars. I guess maybe they're saying y'all cars are too easy to be, the Kias are too easy to be broken into, so that's why they suing them over it. That's still crazy to me. Like, I don't get that. Damn, this is a big area. Certain model is easy to get into. Yeah, they already stopped putting those in the market also. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. Oof, that's dope.
Ambrosia. You deserve a rest. Let's go. Yeah.
Turn around, friend. There's nothing back there but a pack of bloodthirsty beasts.
Hmm. Your mic has been muting. Have you been talking? Mute it. Can you hear me now? You can hear me? It shouldn't be muted right now. Still muted? You should be able to hear me, hopefully. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what was going on. I had to take the mic out of the headset and then put it back in there. Probably just a little shortage or something. Okay, cool. Let's continue with the mission.
I'll take it from here.
Nothing but not happen to Unc, man. God, these boys got all the crystals.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice.
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
Let's get it.
It's not over yet, Uncle. Good. I'm just getting warmed up.
What's up?
It's over.
Hold up. Oh, no, I just said hold up. That's it. I like that move so much. Oof. Hold up. Hold that heat. Hold that heat. We will take that. But yeah, I'm feeling a lot more confident playing Ryu now, dog. The first time I played Ryu, I was like, I don't know. But now I'm feeling way more confident playing Ryu.
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps
I know, I see the change, yeah.
How long have you been watching?
I still got a lot more labbing to do. You actually took time. Yeah, I'm gonna get back in there too.
Venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly.
Yes, sir.
Buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon. It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the south gate, was it not? To tell
Yes, sir.
You've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard. Here, wear this.
Yes, sir. Got another seal.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid. I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive. So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold.
All right, cool.
Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Oh.
Thank you. Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Alright.
What is it now? You and I.
You and I have more in common than you may think. Not only are we both masters of the blade, but a devilish handsome to boot. But we are both the second people to bear our respective names. But do you think Rosina Delamille was my own invention? Did you? It was the name of my master. I inherited from her along with her title and her smithy. Ensuring that her name lived on was the least I could do after all she did for me. She plucked me from the streets and put my less than nimble fingers to work making blades instead of trouble. Alas, she was to leave my life as suddenly and unexpectedly as she had entered it. I swore to follow in her footsteps that I might change other lives as she had mine. That is why I keep her forge alive, why I play the desert hare, why I care for the orphans of Delamille. Indeed, I had thought my obligations to Rains and Drika to be my most pressing concern. That is, until the infamous Cid made a surprise reappearance, rather muddied the waters. Still, I suppose there is enough of me to go around, but do forgive me if the desert hare isn't always at your beck and call, won't you? Okay.
Ours is a blessed corner of the Velcroy.
A veritable oasis with clear running water, a natural hot spring. I don't doubt that people have been gathering here since long before the founding of the Republic. Since it was founded, they've been gathering in even greater numbers to serve the needs of the miners who work Drake's Fang and the soldiers who guard it. And serve them they did, lining their coffers far from the prying eyes and grasping fingers of the Republican excrements. Not that edits from Radala carry much weight in their parts. Dalamil has long been something of a law unto itself here. Those with the most money or the most friends make the rules. At least they did until Kupka built that castle of his at the heart of the Mother Crystal. Dalamil has been Titan's fight him since then. And while his men may be liberal with their coin, they are anything but in the exercising of their authority, which, as I'm sure I don't need to tell you, is absolute. So you see why those with the people's best interests at heart took it upon themselves to organize their protection. My predecessor chief among them. Okay.
How very fitting.
How very fitting of the noble soldiers of Demechia with Lu partners in arms on so many battlefields should also become partners in crime. Still, the merchants of Delamille will be relieved to see them brought to justice. Many have been driven almost to ruin for want crystal. I'm sure they would all be rushing to thank you for your service you have done them, if of course they had any idea you have done it. Of course, as long as we remain reliant on the power of the crystals, we leave ourselves open to such exploitation. But people are such greedy, needy creatures. There's simply no other way, Clive. You must bring down each and every Mother Crystal and the twins and put an end to the people's thoughtless dependence upon them. Do try not to disappoint me. Okay.
Don't be a stranger.
Cool. So we got two side missions.
Master Luber's having fun at my expense.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Neither would I. Oh, wait. Are you...
This motherfucker almost reversed into me this morning. Ooh, I know you would have been pissed.
I'm Sava, Master Luber's least accomplished apprentice. Soon to be former apprentice if I don't pass this test. Maybe I'm just not the resourceful type. People are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's Kiss can forge them, and here I am, unable to make a decent bit of kitchenware. He wants me to make a carving knife, one that embodies the spirit of Dalamil. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I don't suppose you have any idea what he's on about, do you?
I'm afraid not.
Never mind. Thought I'd ask. It was that, or pack my bags.
I could give you a hand if you like. I know how busy the Briar's Kiss has been, and that Lubor needs all the capable hands he can find.
I'd be a fool to refuse.
So, where do we start?
Good question. If I'm honest, I've never made any kind of knife before. And then there's this little riddle to keep in mind. the spirit of Dalimil. Nothing has ever seemed like
The way I see it, there's only one way we'll be solving Lubor's puzzle. We need information. The more the better.
You're right. There's no point fumbling in the dark, I suppose. Now, who to speak to first? Well, there's plenty of folk in Dalimil who use knives for a living. There's the butcher, of course, and any number of cooks. They're bound to have an opinion or two about the tools of their trade. All right. I think we have a plan. Let's get to it, shall we? I'll talk to every cook I can find. You speak to the butcher, and anyone else you can think of.
All right. Good luck.
Let's hope that someone says something useful.
Alright, cool.
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. I'd better get to it.
We go save right here. And I'm gonna come back with some Street Fighter. Give me like 10 minutes. Like 5 to 10 minutes. I'll be back with some Street Fighter.